Joseph Echteler, Joseph Anton Echteler 5 January 1853, in Legau 23 December 1908, in Mainz was a German sculptor. Biography. Echteler was the son of the economist and baker Leonhard Echteler and Marianne von Sandholz. After tending to sheep and cattle up to age 12, he learned the craft of stone masonry, carving, stucco work, and sculpting at a Echteler in Leukirch im Allgäu. On his journeyman years, he came to Stuttgart, where he visited the Fine Arts School. From November 1872, he continued his artistic education at the Academy of Fine Arts in Munich under Max von Widmann and Joseph Nabl. In Munich he first became known as a portrait artist who created medallions, reliefs, and busts of famous stage artists, singers, artists, scholars, counselors, church dignitaries, diplomats, and royalty after photographs. His work impressed by their great lifelikeness and careful execution. Soon he also executed tomb sculptures, religious and mythological sculptures, animals, and group works. In May 1884, Echteler left his Munich studio and moved together with his family to the U.S., where he worked primarily as a portrait artist. After President Grant died in 1885, it was decided to erect a monument and mausoleum to his memory in New York City. Echteler worked out and submitted a design which was among the finalists in February 1887. He did not win the contest for the memorial, however. In autumn 1887, he returned to Munich. He created busts and badges of Europe's highest royalty and received numerous honors and awards. His total work comprises about 200 busts, among these Emperor Wilhelm, Franz Joseph, Alexander Roman II, and the kings of Bavaria and Württemberg. Echteler was awarded the honorary title Professor by Heinrich Roman XXII, Prince of Gries, for his artistic work. As the Kingdom of Bavaria would not at first permit him to use the title because of its origin, the artist's complaints nearly led to a diplomatic crisis between Bavaria and the Principality of Gries in 1899. The matter was resolved by Echteler changing his citizenship to that of the Principality, which made it legally possible for him to use the title Professor. Among Echteler's best-known students is Emil von Schlitz. Marriages and children. Echteler, a Catholic, was married 3 times. His first wife, Dorothea, a Catholic niece-Sebold, born in Munich 28 November 1858, bore him 3 girls. Their 4th child, a long-awaited boy, was born dead late 1889 in Munich. Joseph's grief consumed him, losing his only born son. Joseph, on 2 February 1890, sent Dora and their daughters Marie, born in Munich September 1878, Olga, born in Hoboken, New Jersey, USA, August 1886, and Etta, born in Munich, July 1888, to America. With their understanding, Joseph's design won the honor of him sculpting Grant's tomb in NYC. Joseph never joined them, but sent his family under a pretext, then annulled his first Catholic marriage and married a divorced Protestant. His second wife was Elizabeth Buchsny-Juret. They married 24 April 1890 and divorced 27 September 1904. Echteler married Anna Kramer, a Protestant, née Nikolai, a widow, 18 November 1905. Works selection. Mater Dolorosa, Ex Homo, Homo, Madonna, Group after Walter von der Vogelweide, Wesenschutz Group, Neb mit Hand und Taub, Pirithus Camp vom Helena Colossal Group in Marble/Bronze, Der Camp vom Seinen Liebling, Venus sich mit Rosen schmückend, Hercules im Kampf mit dem Mädchen Lohen, Amazonenkampf zu Ferd, First von Sayn-Wittgenstein portrait bust commissioned by the Tsar of Russia. 1875 Johann Nepomuk von Nussbaum portrait bust, 1881 Venus mit dem gesamten Lohen. 1881 Heracles nimmt der Amazonenkönigin Hippolyte das Voyage Handjab. 1881 Antiope und Theseus. 1883 Ignaz von Dollinger portrait bust. 1883-84 Charles Darwin portrait bust. Metropolitan Museum of Art. 1884 Mrs. Frank Leslie portrait bust. 1888 Conrad Maurer portrait bust. National and University Library of Iceland. Literature. Hermann Alexander Müller, Biographisches Künstlerlexikon, pages 108. Leipzig, 1908. Ulrich Thiem, Felix Becker et al. Allgemeines Lexikon der Bildenden Künstler von der Antike bis zur Gegenwart, page 313. Leipzig, 1914. Brockhaus Claims Conversations Lexicon, 5th edition of 1911. Brockhaus Conversations Lexicon, Volume 17, page 350. Echteler's register entry at the Munich Academy of Fine Arts, Dr. Hermann Alex. Müller, Biographisches Künstlerlexikon, page 153. Verlag des Bibliographischen Instituts, Leipzig, 1882. Bulger, Deutschlands Österreich-Ungarns und der Schweiz Geleit, Künstler und Schriftsteller in Wort und Bild, 1908, page 103. Hermann A. L. de Jenner, Where Ists, 1905, page 298. Volume 4 of 1908, page 308.